Good Tuesday morning. This is 106.1 KYVZ. Visiting once again with meteorologist Chris Sramek at Decision Weather Now, as well as America's weather streaming channel. Chris, a fairly mild start to the day.
Yeah, Joe, we got this northwesterly flow that's got our temperatures out here this morning upwards in the middle to upper 30s across northwest Kansas. Our lowest reading out there is 32 in Ray, but we got some 40s out there in Imperial and to the north there in Julesburg. So we've got that warm start, and we expect that downsloping flow to get those temperatures up there to around 70 degrees this afternoon for an afternoon high. And that'll keep things as that low pressure develops out there in the southwestern United States. And then we've got a Canadian low clipper system that's moving through eastern Canada that'll bring some cooler air for us tomorrow, as those winds turn from a west to northwest direction today to the north and northeast tomorrow. That'll bring that slightly cooler 60-degree air in for the day tomorrow, and then again on Thursday. And then that low pressure in the southwest will move along that Oklahoma-Kansas border. Tomorrow evening, tomorrow night with some scattered shower and thunderstorm activity. I don't think we'll see any severe weather with that. And then we got that clipper system that'll move through Nebraska and Iowa Thursday night into Friday morning that'll reinforce that cold air in the week. There'll be some 6, maybe 8 inches of snow up there in the Dakotas in the Midwest with that system, and we'll be in between the two. So we'll gradually see an increase in clouds. Those 60-degree highs and our overnight lows will continue to be right around freezing or just a degree or two above. As we move into the weekend, though, that's when we got to start watching the weather. We've got a developing system and trough that'll be out to the west. A Colorado low will develop and then swing out there into the plains on Saturday into Sunday with some shower and thunderstorm activity, gusty south winds. And then when that upper low rolls through on Sunday and Monday, we're probably going to see some snow and wintry mix back out here on the tri-state area. You get out there in Colorado, it's probably more likely to be snow, a little bit of mixture here. Northwest Kansas will probably have some accumulating snow. And then you get up there into north central Kansas, south central Nebraska, it could be more of a wintry mix. Our temperatures there will start in the 50s on Friday, fall through the 40s and 50s over the weekend. Overnight lows will be in those 20s as we head into early next week. And those daytime temperatures will only be in the 30s for Monday, Tuesday. It does look like Monday morning's that time to watch for the potential of that snow and maybe some travel hazards across the area.
Chris, you mentioned that storm system next week, and looking down the road as we wrap up the month of March, there's other storm systems to talk about too.
Yeah, Joe, we've been kind of talking about this. I know at the home show over the weekend, a lot of questions were like, is it going to be any more rain? Is there moisture? What's La Nina doing? El Nino, it does look like we do have a La Nina coming back in. El Nino's fading away, so we're going to be flipping back, and that makes you think about drier conditions once we get past the spring and into the fall and again in the winter. But as we got this end of March into April, it does look like we're going to have an active pattern. There are several ripples in the jet stream and low pressures lining up in the Pacific. It looks like once we get this one through here on that 25th, 26th, we got another one that'll follow right at the end of the month there around the 30th, the 31st into the 1st of April, and then a third one that comes in there around the 3rd, 4th, and 5th of April. So those are all systems we'll keep an eye on. They're all Midwest systems that would have access to the colder air to the north and then the Gulf moisture to the south. And something that would result in the potential for rain, snow, and maybe even some severe weather as we head into the next 2 or 3 weeks.
Once again, that's Chris Sramek at Decision Weather Now, as well as America's weather streaming channel. For KYVZ Radio, I'm Joe Vazurek.